Hello, and welcome to today's episode, where we dive into an important topic that's creating quite a buzz in the world of service dogs and insurance here in Australia. Over the past 6 months, I've noticed some fascinating signals pointing toward common misconceptions about insurance for service dogs, and it's really something you need to be aware of, especially if you're involved in any way with these incredible canine partners. First, let's talk about where we currently stand. Service dog insurance in Australia is often misunderstood, and that doesn't just create confusion. It leads to real challenges for thousands of service dog partnerships across the country. A lot of owners think that their regular pet insurance will cover everything they need for their service dog, but unfortunately, that's rarely true. A report from the Australian Pet Insurance Association in 2024 revealed that only about 35% of service dog owners fully understand their insurance coverage. This means a whopping 65% are potentially operating under misconceptions that could cost them big time. Just imagine the stress of finding out that your service dog's essential care isn't covered when you need it the most. The financial side of this is staggering. Service dogs often require specialized care, which can run between $3,000 to $8,000 annually, much more than standard pet care. When insurance doesn't cover these expenses, it can lead to difficult choices about your dog's health and your financial stability. This doesn't only affect individual families, but also ripples through the broader service dog community and training organizations. Now, while insurance providers are starting to recognize the unique needs of service animals, we're still in the early stages. Many policies still don't cover things like specialized training refreshers or the specific veterinary care that service dogs need. It's a critical oversight, especially as the demand for service dogs continues to grow each year. So, what trends are emerging in this space? There are some exciting shifts reshaping the landscape. First, there's an increased demand for specialized insurance policies. More insurers are developing bespoke products specifically for service dogs, with several launching pilot programs just last year. This push comes from strong advocacy and real-world feedback from organizations like Assistance Dogs Australia and Guide Dogs Australia. Then there's the role of technology. Wearable tech for monitoring service dog health is starting to influence insurance policies. We're talking about advanced activity trackers, smart collars with GPS, and even biometric sensors. These tools provide real-time health data that help insurers create more accurate risk profiles and could reduce premiums for responsible owners by up to 15 to 20%. It's a win-win situation where data science meets proactive health management. On the regulatory front, the Australian government is reviewing the rules around service dog insurance. We're expecting preliminary findings soon, and we might see reforms that standardize coverage requirements and establish minimum thresholds. This could bring much-needed clarity and fairness to the sector, revolutionizing how service dog insurance works. Awareness campaigns are also gaining momentum, aiming to educate owners on the ins and outs of service dog insurance. These campaigns use everything from social media to partnerships with veterinary clinics. And they're making a real difference in improving understanding and satisfaction among policyholders. So, why are these trends happening? The main driver is the growing recognition of service dogs as essential partners, not just pets. They require high-level care and coverage. With over 9,000 active service dog partnerships in Australia, the demand for appropriate insurance packages is skyrocketing. Technological advancements are another big factor, enabling insurers to offer more personalized products using data analytics and machine learning. This leads to smarter solutions that predict health issues before they become expensive problems, benefiting both insurers and policyholders. Economically, the cost of training and caring for a service dog can exceed $50,000 over its lifetime, making insurance essential for sustainable programs. Plus, The legislative shift towards more consumer-centric policies signals a move to ensure owners have access to necessary coverage without prohibitive costs. What does all this mean for different stakeholders? For insurance providers, it's a call to innovate and diversify their offerings to meet the unique needs of service dog owners. Those who adapt quickly are likely to capture a larger market share. For service dog owners, staying informed is crucial to securing the right coverage that protects both their finances and their partnership with their dog. The landscape is changing rapidly, and being proactive can lead to better coverage at more competitive rates. And for advocacy groups and policymakers, they'll continue to play vital roles in shaping regulations that support both consumers and insurers, fostering a healthier market that serves the public interest while remaining viable for providers. In wrapping up, understanding and navigating the complexities of service dog insurance is more important than ever. By staying informed and proactive, you can ensure that you and your service dog are covered in the best possible way, giving you peace of mind and security for the future. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you found this discussion helpful. Until next time, take care.